Green card holders, the entire system has just been reset. A new immigration law is now in effect, and it changes everything you thought you knew about eligibility, renewals, citizenship, travel, taxes, and benefits. This is not a simple USCIS memo. It's the biggest legal immigration overhaul since the 1990s, and it's already impacting real cases. This is Immiscope, your trusted source for U.S. immigration news, policy changes, and visa updates. On August 1, 2025, a sweeping reform law took effect. It doesn't just adjust a few forms. It resets how green cards, renewals, naturalization, and even public benefit use are handled nationwide. If you hold a green card or plan to apply soon, this law touches your life. It affects whether your case is approved, delayed, or denied. Let's break down what changed, who is most at risk, and what you need to do right now. Green card eligibility. For years, green card eligibility depended on where you lived. Some USCIS field offices were known for leniency, while others enforced stricter interpretations of the same rules. That inconsistency created confusion and unequal outcomes. That era is now over. Under the August 2025 reform law, green card eligibility is standardized nationwide. Whether you're applying through family sponsorship, employment, or humanitarian relief, every case will be reviewed under a single, unified framework. No more local interpretations. No more vague checklists. Instead, USCIS is prioritizing uniformity, digital cross-checking, and strict record verification. The new system is designed around precision. USCIS is now cross-referencing every application with internal DHS and interagency databases. If your work history, residence timeline, or family relationships don't match across systems, your case may be flagged immediately. In the past, small inconsistencies would often trigger a request for evidence, giving applicants a chance to correct errors. Under this law, those same inconsistencies may lead to deeper investigations or outright denials. To succeed under the new framework, applicants must prepare for higher scrutiny. Consistent records, all employment, residence, and family history must align across USCIS, DHS, IRS, and CBP systems. Complete documentation, missing or partial evidence could trigger delays or denial rather than a simple RFE. Error-free filings, even minor mistakes may be treated as credibility issues instead of clerical oversights. Zero contradictions, information submitted in past immigration cases will be re-verified against new filings. The message is clear, clean, consistent, and accurate documentation is no longer optional, it's the only way forward. Green card renewals. Renewals are no longer routine. Form I-90 used to be a straightforward filing. Now, it's a full national security check. Applications filed after August 1 face FBI biometric revalidation, a full cross-agency security screenings, detailed review of travel and employment history. Some applicants will even be called in for in-person interviews, especially if they spent long periods abroad or show gaps in employment or tax records. CBP and IRS logs are being actively reviewed. If you aren't maintaining permanent residency in the U.S., your renewal could be questioned. If your green card expires within 18 months, start preparing now. Naturalization. Becoming a U.S. citizen remains the goal for many, but the path just got more complex. The new law introduces a tiered naturalization system. Some applicants may qualify for faster processing, such as military veterans, essential workers, or individuals with documented community contributions. But faster does not mean easier. Continuous U.S. presence will now be verified with digital exit and re-entry records. Even short trips abroad are automatically logged. The English exam has expanded to include reading comprehension and civic integration. The Good Moral Character standard now covers tax compliance, benefit transparency, and even community behavior. Missed tax years, misuse of public benefits, or hidden travel can block your naturalization. Travel. A green card once meant freedom to travel. Now, it may put you at risk. If you stay outside the U.S. for more than 180 days, CBP can request interviews, additional documents, or even initiate abandonment proceedings. Some travelers have already been detained or denied re-entry despite valid re-entry permits. Why? They couldn't prove strong ties to the US. It's not just about your passport stamp. Officers want evidence of a US address, a job or business, family presence, and clear intent to reside permanently. Short trips under 6 months remain low risk. Anything longer requires preparation. Public benefits. For years, confusion surrounded which benefits hurt your case. This law finally clarifies the line. Safe benefits include emergency Medicaid, disaster assistance, and school meal programs. Risky benefits include long-term use of federal housing subsidies, TANF, or non-emergency Medicaid for chronic care. If used for more than 12 months total, these may now count against you. But here's the key: USCIS cares less about what you received and more about whether it shows financial dependency. Full disclosure is safer than omission. Hiding past benefit use raises red flags and damages credibility. USCIS and IRS integration. Perhaps the biggest change: USCIS and IRS systems are now fully linked. Immigration officers will cross-check every filing against your tax records. If your tax history is missing, inconsistent, or incorrect, your green card, adjustment of status, or citizenship case may stall. Expect officers to request 3 years of IRS transcripts, W-2s, or self-employment records. Even mismatched marital status between tax filings and immigration forms can create problems. If you've missed tax years or made errors, correct them immediately. Don't wait until USCIS flags them. USCIS digital system. To support these reforms, USCIS launched a new digital platform in August 2025. Applicants can track cases, upload documents, and receive alerts. But the rollout has been bumpy. Users report login errors, missing updates, and even disappearing documents. Until the system stabilizes, don't trust it as your only record. Save every file before uploading. Print confirmations. Keep paper and email backups of all documents. What's already happening? Not all reforms take effect at once. Here's what's active now. New applications are flagged for tax and travel issues. Renewal cases with long absences face denials. Naturalization applicants are asked for extra documentation. IRS transcripts are being requested earlier in the process. Other updates, such as tiered naturalization and full digital tracking, will phase in over the next year. What you should do now. This reform law is about accountability, precision, and consistency. To stay safe, review all travel from the past 5 years. Collect 3 years of tax records and fix errors. Confirm your USCIS account and contact info are accurate. Keep digital and paper copies of every filing. If you've had long absences, benefit use, or tax mistakes, consult a licensed immigration attorney. Don't wait for a denial notice. Prepare your file now. This is not just a paperwork update, it's a mindset shift. The 2025 law rewards organization, honesty, and accuracy. For immigrants who kept clean records, this system may actually speed up processing. But for those who relied on shortcuts, the risks just grew. Use this moment to reset your file, clean your history, and prepare for a more demanding, but potentially faster, immigration process. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching Immiscope. See you in the next video.